Oh. Hey up, mate. Hey, receiving your content.
That's good. Mate, I swear people are commenting faster than I can scroll down.
Oh, that's a shame, mate. You'll find my comments somehow.
When I get to the bottom, I can just control F.
Right, okay. So, welcome everyone to the delights that is National Boyfriend Day. I, of course, will not be anyone's boyfriend ever, because I'm an ugly mug and everyone bases who they like off looks and not personality. Not that I have a good personality anyway, but the point still stands. As I will be lonely forever, I've entered into a relationship with OBS, who has now decided to work and stream. The thing about being in a relationship with OBS is not true. The thing about being lonely and ugly and how people judge people is absolutely true. Unfortunately, people seem to be ignorant of that. That or just nobody wants to like my tweet. Had 100 impressions and no likes. Maybe people who are loved up don't appreciate how stupid and idiotic a disease love is. But anyway, we're not going to dwell on misery for the whole stream. I've got my life to do that in. We have a working stream platform, and it's brilliant. It works. There's no horrible Wirecast logo in the corner, and it probably won't be as horrible delay-wise. It has a much more intuitive menu, and it finally realises there's a connected device. And this is possibly the best bit. Behind my screen, there's an Archer cat. Yeah, I can move my screen to have an Archer cat there, which is brilliant. So he's just there behind it, sort of lurking for if I need to move the screen. And Kobe said about getting a chat widget in. I don't know how to do that at the moment, but we might work towards that in the future. Anything's possible with your boy OBS. So, Battlecat Bros asks, what are you doing today on the Battlecats? Well, that's a good question. Muddy Puddle, who has recently released me.
I noticed the stream got 150 likes.
Yeah, so
so I released it. Yeah.
So yeah, he's released me, and he's now here to probably read out your questions. Cause
okay, the first question is, where's Muddy Puddle?
Well,
in my room.
He's not here. I know that. Unless he's hiding.
At the moment, I'm a bit busy trying to find Regget's comment on the Jake Paul content cop.
Yeah, if you guys could look for it, that would be great. I mean, I don't really need you to, but you know, if you want something to do while I flounder about working out what I'm going to do for the stream, please do. Please look for it. It's not a very good comment, but it's not even witty. It's just a comment, you know. So, what do I have to do? I have to do cat ticket stages. Can't do those today. Can't do XP rewards unless there's one about. But I can do cat fruit reward stages, so I guess I can do that. What do I have in my cat fruit storage? That would probably be a good thing to check. But I will, for now, send Gamatoto home. Why not Fat Rat? I thought I'd go a bit Arika-do. Is it actually audible?
I told Regget to play music that he doesn't normally.
Yeah, so I've gone a bit Arika-do with this one. It's an Undertale remix. It's linked in the description. What has Gamatoto got for us? Oh, good. Natural cat's eye. Well done, Gamatoto. Seeming his item bags don't work at the moment, we're going to just send him off. Although, on that note, Ponos replied to my tweet about it. So good on you, Ponos. I mean, they won't be watching this, but I'll say good on them here anyway, because YouTube don't seem to care a monkeys if people are complaining at them and just don't listen to anyone. Ponos actually do. So that's a good thing. I was going to say important step, but like they're two different companies. So that doesn't make sense. So let's go to your boy cat fruit storage. That's what I was going to look at. See how I get
Mate,
so
someone
distracted.
asked a while ago,
Yeah.
but I can be wrong to ask you. What A levels are you doing? They asked.
Oh, what A levels am I doing? I'm doing politics, philosophy, and media. Media's helped a lot with like knowing like terms about editing and that. I mean, we haven't got onto editing officially, but there's a lot of moving image, and so you learn about like terms for different shots and stuff. Then you have to write about it endlessly. But yeah, it's better than science for me personally. I mean, if you like science, I don't hold anything against you. The world needs scientists, eh? 17 green cat fruit. Wow, that's quite a lot. How much purple cat fruit do we have? 7. Bit less. Red, 5. Bit less. Blue. Do we even have any blue? I see a blue. 4. It's not looking too good. And 3. Yes, 5, 4, 3 is just going down. Wow, that's a lot of green cat fruit then. I guess I'll need to do cat fruit stages anyway. But I mean, ideally, I just want to be doing I just want to be doing Silver Week for now. But I do need to do the cat fruit stage thing. And then I'm going to do Silver Week until the event ends, and then I'm going to get the rest of the missions. But seeming as only sometimes you'll have cat fruit stages on at the weekend, I'm just going to do the cat fruit stages now just to make sure we've got that mission done, so we're not like out of a chance to actually do it on the weekend. So let's give Violet Flash a go, which is probably the most difficult cat fruit stage. Still doable though, still absolutely doable. Have you found it, mate?
No, mate.
Oh, I think it's going to be lost in the depths of the comments forever, to be honest, mate.
Yeah, mate. How many comments are there?
Probably quite a lot.
There are 47,000 already. How the hell did that?
I think we should abandon, I mean, unless people want to look for it. I mean, special prize to anyone who can find it now in 47,000 comments. With some, like, super Control F. But, yeah. Good luck to, if anyone can find it and take a picture of it, put it on the Reddit Discord that doesn't exist. Or tweet it at me. I'd very much appreciate that, if you guys can find it. There's a little challenge for you and anybody who's watching this as a video afterwards. And hopefully, the audio and stuff should be better quality coming from OBS. Do let me know what you think of it. Maybe in the stream chat, maybe in a video comment section. If you actually watch it, because it is a stream, nobody watches them. Although, to be fair, nobody watches my videos anymore. Anyway, hopefully that's just attributed to the fact that everybody's back at school and that, and not because my channel's dead. But you never know.
Oh, yeah.
You never know with these things. But yeah, hopefully these bum-buns won't kill us. I mean, they have often caught me out because I'm really bad at the game. But hopefully we'll be alright. And yeah, if there are any more questions you want to read out, Mr. Muddle Puddle?
Anyone here know when does a red text disappear?
When does a red text I assume you mean like to do with energy recovery. That's a thing that can happen if you screw about with your date. Even though I'll never go on a date because no one likes me. But anyway, that's besides the point. Hashtag NationalBoyfriendDay, am I right?
Mate, that was a good pun, man.
Oh, cheers, mate. But yeah, sometimes it can happen randomly. It has definitely happened to me. Make sure your Battle Cats is updated to the latest version. It locks you out of unlocking tickets and stuff if you don't have the latest version. If it just goes red text for some random reason, just wait is the best advice. Trying to fix around to fix it can work, but it can also land you in deeper trouble and just longer waiting for things to work. It takes up to 2 days to recover itself, and it just sometimes happens, unfortunately. But tweet Ponos about it. I mean, I tweeted them about the ads not giving the energy or item bag rewards, and they actually replied and said they'd look into it. So, you know, anything's possible with a company that actually listens to you. So there you go. There's a nice thought for you.
I'm stuck on Crazy Cats. I need tips on Crazy Cats, please.
Well, I was actually watching Woofer's video on Crazy Cat today, because it caught my attention that it had the old difficulty rating on it, hard +++. And it just gave me such nostalgia. Back in the old days of me playing Battle Cats, they used to have level ratings like that. I'm just going to put my Twitter in the chat for someone who asked. Please do follow. Please follow.
Please.
I did a pyrocynical please there.
Please.
Please. Please. Why are some people thinking Reggit is gay? Because I'm in a relationship with OBS, probably, and they think in this patriarchal society that OBS is a man. It does not have to be a man, you know. And I don't know. My tweet about it, I would have clarified it a little better, but I don't have enough characters, so it sort of looks like I want a boyfriend, which I don't, just for clarification. But it's more of a point of love, generally, which will never happen to me. And I thus despise people shouting and raving about how they've got it. Inconsiderate people. But there you go. That's the subject for my miserable life. Let's do growing... Battlecats, what are you doing? See, this is an annoying thing it does. I just tap to like move up the screen slightly and it goes whoosh! Straight down like half of the stories of legends. Like don't do that.
Mate, someone just said, lol, money puddle spoons, Reggit.
Oh dear, no. What's the closest we've been to each other, mate? Cinema seats next to each other? That's probably it. And that was the trip with the lads to see It, which Muddy Puddle did not like very much. Fun fact. But yeah, no, none of that. No lad sleepovers as of yet. I don't think that there's any planned. Luckily.
Reggit's not gay, he's homosexual.
That's the same thing, and I'm not. I mean, that's not to say I have anything against it. I'm just saying that that's not my personal preference. You do realise that those two things are the same, unless you're taking gay to mean the old meaning of happy, but that is a really old meaning. When people do that, they're usually being deliberately awkward. But yeah, I mean, I guess it could mean that. I know what's going to happen now, mate. Do you remember a while ago when someone said, "Are you a boy?" and I just refused to say if I was or wasn't, and there was this theory around if I was a girl or not. Everyone's going to think I'm gay now. On National Boyfriend Day.
Okay.
Oh dear. That's...
Someone just said, is no gay if you say no homo after banging.
Oh, that's a classic, that one. Our friend David likes to post memes like that in Discord chat, doesn't he, mate?
Okay.
Actually, that was a while ago. Oh no, I'm not spamming my cats. That was probably a while ago, but yeah, he did post a meme like that. There was some like long story of these two people getting together and living their whole lives together, and at the end of it, the person just said no homo. It's this bit weird memes he likes posting in the Discord. If you do want to ask David, I'll encourage him to go in the comment section and answer your questions. And by encourage, I mean tell him to. But yeah.
Reggit, what do you recommend to beat Virgin Bahama?
Oh, Uber carry Catman. I honestly can't provide good advice for that because I got carried by Catman so much. He's so useful for that stage. If you want a proper tutorial, I suggest someone like Nurse Woofer or the other tutorialists who will have done as no gacha as possible a tutorial. I think it's been done no gacha. I mean, Floor 30's been done no gacha, but like there's reasonable to be able to do no gacha tutorials for it. I'm fairly sure. So yeah. Although, interestingly, the level before it apparently is very difficult to do no gacha, which is a little bit of a weird one, and is worrying because I'm gonna approach that eventually in beginner account, which is no gacha. I thought a way to get around it might be to use Cat God, but then I advocate never using Cat God, so I don't know how I'm going to justify that one. But
yeah, mate, I haven't even bought Cat God yet.
No, I don't think I have on beginner account actually. Cat God's just sitting there at 2,000 XP, not spent yet.
Yeah.
Any more cheeky comments, mate?
No. What is the answer?
Any funny memes?
Oh wait, here's a question. Riggit, the best way to farm cat food. Also, do you use energy/gamma-total glitch?
No, I don't use energy glitching. I use, well, effective ways of managing my energy. Like, Matt Shea Senpai taught me one good method, which is just perfectly in keeping with good way of playing the game. It's just basically banking your energy for later, which is very useful when you go to sleep or go to college. You got your energy banked for when you get back, and then you can use it a bit later. I recorded a video which shows how to do it as well. I can't remember what episode he showed it in, but that's been very useful for me. And was it how to farm cat food as well?
Yeah.
Well, these missions are a good way to start. Each week you can get 30 cat food from them. Finish Stories of Legend sub-chapters, finish event stages, they give you 30 cat food. Outbreak stages give you 10 cat food a time when you do them. All sorts of things like that. Just take opportunity to get cat food whenever you can. Log in daily during events will give you cat food. All these things. Just keep an eye out. Save up for 1,500 draws or 750 if Ponos are feeling kind. And spend it. And also spend your money on platinum tickets. Oh yeah! But if you are going to spend your money on Battle Cats, I mean, I did it purely for, well, saying thank you for subscriber milestones. But if you are going to spend your money on Battle Cats, I would advise only on platinum tickets. Starter packs, really, you shouldn't, because you can farm those materials very easily.
Riggit, do you have a crush on a girl? Please leave it.
Sorry, what was the question, mate?
Do you have a crush on a girl?
Doesn't matter if I do or don't, because no one loves me. And I'm ugly, and so no one will like me anyway. And that's something that's true and proven before anybody says, well, you should actually ask and find out. Don't worry, I do actually know this for a fact.
Okay. Well, mate, it's not necessarily a fact.
What do you mean, mate?
I mean, you can,
What, the old rhetoric, there's someone out there?
Yeah, are you saying I'm just saying that to make you feel better, mate?
Yes, I am, mate. I'm afraid I'm becoming increasingly pyro-cynical about that way of thinking.
Mate, if you always think that way, then you're right. But you can change that by thinking differently.
Mate, you should become an educational psychologist and sort of like throw flowers at people.
No, mate, I have no idea what people want to do.
No, it's not about what people want to do. You tell people how they're supposed to think, mate. That's the whole point.
No, mate. I'm only giving, I'm only giving you advice because...
No, I appreciate that, mate. I'm just saying you do a good job as one of those people who's like, oh, it'll all be better.
No, mate.
I'm gonna throw some flowers at you. And
not any better than anyone else.
I'm not saying that to discredit your advice, mate. It's just I'm getting that sort of vibe, you know.
Oh, okay.
Right. Okay.
It's true though, mate. Riggit, what's your favourite cat from each category?
Oh, those categories. Oh, I'd have to think about that. I don't know. Good question, though. Could probably spin a 10-minute video out of that. XD. Bit of a meme. Right, what have we got to do? Cat ticket reward stages, can't do that. XP reward stages, can't do that. It's probably time for Silver Week. Are there any stages we can do to recover energy? I could use my user rank, which would be useful because then I'll get closer to being able to get plus 80 basic cats.
Do it, mate.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea, mate. I will just check first.
Mate, I only just unlocked plus 25 basic cats.
Well, you're on your way, mate.
Yeah.
What's Scars of War? Are we on the last stage of that? No, definitely not. Okay. Well, what? No, we're not body and soul. Because I remember that Sunset Tower. We're only 2 levels into that. Stop doing that, Battle Cats. Flipping heck. Where's my boy weak and mildly acidic? I've gone way past it.
Oh my god, you mean your more handsome brother a moderator?
Yeah, quite a while ago actually. I've completely gone past it. Where is it? There it is. And I've tapped on the wrong thing. So this is the subchapter, no more bad memes in it. And no, I haven't started that one. Okay, I'll tell you what, mate. I'm going to use up all my energy. And just for you guys, because it is, of course, National Boyfriend Day. My more handsome brother probably is one because, well, he's more handsome. Let's use the user rank to get your energy back. That's always a good way to get energy back. I mean, I try not to use it whenever possible because it's sort of an emergency thing. Always use stages whenever you can. But let's celebrate XD. I mean, OBS works now, which is great. I mean, I keep reiterating the point because that won't be the name of the stream when it becomes a video because nobody's going to watch that. I know how the audience works. It's going to have to be something like OMG, Reddit used energy recovery. Anyway. Yeah.
I don't think that'll get any more views.
Wait, it's not OMG, is it? It's Whoa. It's like Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, it's why.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Anyway, yeah. That does it really. For the woe memes, we'll spare you of any more because it is of course. Can't do it. It is of course National Boyfriend Day, which is of course for celebration and not criticism of that stupid idea for a celebration. But anyway, there you go.
Did you guys do the Battle Cat design contest?
I did. My boy Garbage Cat. Kobe and I were talking in the Reddit Discord that doesn't exist, and we're talking about philosopher cats, right? Because I'm doing A-level philosophy at the moment, as I've said previously in the stream, in life probably. And there's this bloke called Plato. He's a bit of a lad, and he believed that everyone's in a cave, a sort of metaphorical cave, and everyone's a bit stupid really, and they should go out of the cave and be like, "Oh lads, I see how the world works now." And he believes that everything works from these things called the forms. There's the form of the good and then all the subsequent forms. And so we thought, why not make like a Plato cat? Because its true form would be true form cat.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So incorporating a bit A-level philosophy into Battle Cats, I mean, that would be quality. And in his political philosophy, there's another connection here. Plato believed in the philosopher kings, which would be everybody being run by philosophers doing what's best for the people and not necessarily what they want. But I thought, right, that would be a good name for an Uber set, wouldn't it? The philosopher kings.
Oh.
But yeah, that's my little thinking emoji for today, just to give you some knowledge.
Plato Cat's second form should be called Plate Cat.
No. Plato's a philosopher, mate. I was thinking more like Cave Cat, then Plato Cat, then True Form Cat. You know, something like that. That'd be pretty good. And Kobe knew about it as well. And I was like, Kobe, why do you know about it? This is concerning. You're in like year 10 and I'm in year 12 and I'm only just learning about this stuff. And Kobe's like shrug emoji. Maybe I'm just stupid. I don't know. Reddit and the Philosopher's Stone. Ah, you see, bit of a cheeky Harry Potter there. Bit of a meme. I was watching Strike, Cormoran Strike on the BBC iPlayer. That's written by J.K. Rowling as well. No, but Harry Potter's written by J.K. Rowling, mate. You're not going to dispute that, are you?
No.
Right? And Strike is written by J.K. Rowling as well. Under the pseudonym Robert Galbraith. Fun facts. I was watching that. Yeah. Oh, that is a good title. Regit recovers energy in the hood, gone wrong, almost... I've had a brilliant idea, mate.
What?
Regit recovers energy in the 90s.
Okay.
I've watched too much Eureka do.
Mate, you need to change the music to 1990.
That's a very good idea, mate. Unfortunately, there's no YouTube version of it that I can loop, so I'd have to manually click play of it again. I just can't be bothered. But yeah, no, that's a good idea. Regit recovers energy in the 90s. Now, the thing with Battle Cats titles, you just got to get all the metadata in. Silver Week, energy recovery, user rank.
That's what I used to do. Like, sometimes my titles wouldn't even make any sense.
By strike, I thought you meant one of my greatest friends online. No, unfortunately, Kobe, I don't know much about your friends. But
It's Dracula.
I'm glad you do have friends. I mean, I don't. Anyway, I've paid Muddy Puddle to be here, haven't I, mate?
Yeah, mate.
Oh yeah, mate.
He's paid me with friendship.
Yeah. The funny thing was, a while ago, Muddy Puddle was like, oh lads, what should I do for my birthday? David was like, bowling. I was like, David, you pleb, right? We should watch a film. How about we watch It? I haven't seen that. And Muddy Puddle was like, oh yeah, that sounds good, let's watch that. Then he looked up the cinema, and to his horror, all he could see that was on was the Emoji Movie. But he looked deeper and found It was on. And the irony is that Muddy Puddle hated it, didn't you, mate?
Yeah, a little bit, mate.
It was 3 spooky, 5 fem. I hated it for different reasons at the end of the film, which I will not spoil, but most of it was pretty good.
The reasons are related to the description.
I mean, yeah, I guess that is sort of true. Quality half spoilers, mate. I like that.
Yeah.
Kobe says, I can't wait for Space Chapter. Oh, yeah. Did you hear about that, mate? Apparently, Ponos are releasing more story mode. We will be getting a cheeky Space Chapter, which sounds like ad revenue to me. I mean, sounds like a good opportunity to make some videos for me. So yeah, I mean, I'm excited. I've always thought story mode, I sort of prefer it to Stories of Legend. I feel like there's more substance to it, you know, more lore. Even though I completely forgot the lore.
Ignore the lore, I just skipped that.
Yeah, no, I mean, I forgot the lore. I was like, oh, wait, why are there still aliens? Like, what's going on? Because I saw a picture of it from Japanese version. And the people in the Reddit Discord that doesn't exist was like, well, they built a rocket and flew off or something. I was like, I did Into the Future so long ago, I cannot remember any of the lore. So, I mean, I guess it'd be good to catch up on it. That'd be good.
Yeah. Mate, I've not even finished Into the Future yet.
Oh, right. I'm now going to move my screen to the side, right? So you can watch the Archer Cat. It's pretty beautiful. And I'm going to watch an energy recovery ad. And let's see if it actually recovers my energy. Because this might prove my point that I said to Ponos. Basically, whenever there's roller coaster people at the end, I don't know if you guys get this when you're watching an ad for cat food or whatever, there might be roller coaster people at the end. People on a roller coaster staring at you saying, thanks for watching the ra-da-da. Okay? And then when you click off it, it glitches and doesn't actually give you anything. I mean, I think luckily, this one's actually ended on the screen for the app. So I reckon we're actually going to get our energy. So I'm just going to show you for reference. This is Endless Frontier, not sponsored, but seen the ad plenty of times. Best leave alone game that levels up automatically. Just so many times. So if I click the X, there we go. I get my energy back because it's not roller coaster people.
Wow.
It's weird.
Someone says, Muddy Puddle, can you say, oh my wow Mushinderu and then tickle him to death? No, I can't.
Muddy Puddle and I are in very different places currently, and I would politely decline the offer for him to tickle me. Yeah. Even though it is National Boyfriend Day. Muddy Puddle and I are just friends, so no tickling, no tickling.
Also, someone asked earlier, where is the beginner account?
I recorded a video on energy. I mean, if I can find the files I recorded, I will try and edit that in due course. I mean, beautifully, there's a special surprise Friday. I don't know if I'm going to edit the Heavenly Tower video first, or maybe the beginner account one, I don't know. But I will try and get it done around the time of the weekend and upload it then. I think it's high time for another beginner account video, or as McCree would say, it's high noon. Did you see the new Erika-do video, mate?
Oh, I noticed that he'd uploaded one.
McCree in the 90s. There's a quality high noon
Oh, actually,
meme.
I did see it, didn't I?
It's time to stop. And then it focuses in on the 12, and there's a notification on the phone. It's 12 o'clock. And then he says, it's high noon, like really slowly. I do love a good Erika-do video. And I think he's taught me how to be a pro Genji as well. I'm a pro. I'm a pro Genji. Anyway, yeah.
Will you ever do the GCSE series, or is that idea dead? I think it's dead, isn't
It's dead. I was a little bit too savage. I recorded one of them. I've got the video as a file. So if you pay me loads of money, I can give it to you. No, not really. But I still have it for reference. But I think I get sued for libel, so I'm just not gonna risk
Mate,
it.
upload it unlisted and put it on your Twitter.
On the Silent Gnome channel. My designated shizzle post channel, which Kobe has now overtaken quite rightly. But yeah, no. I reckon Anwar's going to overtake me soon. Chawsey will. Chawsey, good content. I like Chawsey videos. Channel growth is very slow. I hope it's not because I'm dying. I just hope it's just a bad patch. But at least we're growing and not declining. Just growing extremely slowly. Like very, very slowly indeed. But there you go.
Right.
So at the top of the missions, we've done the catfruit ward stages. I'll need to do the ticket stages. There is a Facing Danger on the 5th of October, which will be Thursday. Or something. I'll check the events. XP Awards, I'll probably just do the weekend stage for that with Trickster Himayuri, am I right? Yeah!
Boy, I have that one too.
Yeah. I'm just using it so that it doesn't become a non-used ever Uber. I think that's why I use Spooky Thundia as well. Just so I can, you know, not have it sitting there, never used. I mean, I was going to do that Tropical Kalisa, but that was just because I didn't realise it was actually a good cat. But anyway, Gamatoto is slowly being sent off on more and more expeditions. And so what can I actually do? Well, there's none of the XP in that. So should I actually use an NG recovery what's it Madoodle or not? Not rhetorical. Mate.
Oh, you're asking me?
And everyone, yeah.
Well, I think that you should do that one, mate.
Oh look, mate, hashtag Reddit sucks. That's quality. I'm gonna give that a like. There's your like. Well, Reddit, you can't check criticism. Not baseless criticism, no. I think you should...
Oh, yeah, right.
Or criticism of something that I can't affect. Like how I look. I think you should do a guarantee...
You look fine.
Yeah, well, you're not a girl though, are you, mate?
No. You should ask David.
I mean, I'm not like, you know, physically face melting to look at, but I'm still ugly. Like, no one's died looking at me, but no one smiled looking at me either. So,
Mate, I'll the same with me.
I think you should do a guaranteed roll on Ultra Souls. I bet you'll get Jizo. I bet I won't, but I reckon I'll try it. I deliberately made the Girls and Monsters one nice and big video because people like that, and then less than 10,000 people have watched it. It does make me really worried that the channel's dying. Hopefully it's just a school thing. Maybe if I make shorter videos, people will watch them easier because they got less time, and they'll take less time to make. I don't know, maybe. But yeah.
Someone has asked, mate, does Muddy Puddle have a channel? I would love to subscribe to him.
Muddy Puddle does have a channel, and he used to upload content, and it's really sad because he uploaded his 100 subscriber special, right? And then he never uploaded since. Why is that, Muddy Puddle?
Because I realised that I didn't actually enjoy it.
But I really enjoyed his content, so he made BTD Battles videos, Pokemon Go videos. What else was it, mate? Minecraft for a little bit when we did Nova SMP. Anything else?
Clash Royale.
Clash Royale.
Oh, I did a little bit of Clash Royale.
Yeah, cheeky Clash Royale. I'm just going to turn up the Arikadu music, actually, and just sort of jam out to that for a little while. Oh, Battle Cat Bros is getting less views than normal as well. Oh, well, that I would say that's heartwarming, but then I don't know if that's like a really cruel thing to say. I'm gonna. Do you have a Twitter, Puddles? Yeah. Do you have a Twitter, Muddy Puddle?
I do, but I have like 2 tweets.
Oh, I got 5 notifications. Maybe somebody's liked my National Boyfriend Day tweet.
Yeah.
Oh, it's only people who follow me. Nobody actually just looking at the hashtag agrees with my point. People have just been polite and liking my tweet. Well, thanks anyway. I wonder if Home is going to recommend my own tweet to me again. I mean, oh no, it's BBC News, that's alright. YouTube keeps doing that. I click on my videos to read comments because the comment thing sometimes doesn't like show comments past the show more box. It just sort of glitches out. So I click on videos to look at them. I ad block then, by the way. I'm not watching my own ads, just saying. And unfortunately, that means that YouTube just ends up recommending my own content to me, which I really don't want to watch. I don't know if that sort of shows that my content's terrible. I don't know, but is Matt Shea your boyfriend? YOU''RE. So is Matt Shea your boyfriend? No, Matt Shea has a wife, and no. Firstly, that would be a long-distance relationship. Secondly, he'd be cheating. And thirdly, I'm not really interested in that sort of thing, personally. Not like a relationship in general. That would be lovely. Just my orientation, you know? You do you be you, but I am me. Yeah. I'm going to turn Undertale down now. Because of the way that the microphone's set up, I have to have things really loud for you to be able to hear them, and it's breaking my ears. Right, okay. I'm getting a bit tired now, mate. I don't know about you. I'm sorry, guys, that I sort of bigged you up for it, but I'm not actually going to use an energy recovery thing at all. I do apologise. What about you, mate?
Sorry, mate, what are you saying?
I'm a bit tired now, mate. And I said sorry to everyone that I said that I'd probably do an energy recovery user rank thing. I probably won't now.
Oh.
That is the plan, just got terminated. What, by Behind the Meme? I don't believe this. My boy Anthony Fantano, do you remember, mate? I don't believe this. I think people are stirring. Do you remember when Derv got terminated, mate? I was at David's house with Muddy McPuddle.
Yeah.
And I was like, guys, look at this quality clickbait content. And we clicked on Derv's channel and it said this channel has been... Actually, no, I searched up Derv and then there was news about him being got rid of. And I was like, mad. Actually true. Flipping out. Terminated. Why? Is that because of behind the mate, Go on, that is the plan, right? And
That is the
and look at related channels.
Oh mate, what is that plan? Related channels, Fantano, Dawn Dark, some random letters still begun and behind the meme.
Behind the meme is a related channel on Anthony Fantano's channel. Well, I don't know why this is. That's a very sad occasion. I'll have to find out about that. But anyway, yeah.
What?
Enjoying my free cat food giveaway. Oh, nah.
Mate, who is that is the plan?
People are shipping me and Kobe now. Why are they doing that? Kobe probably... Kobe said... Well, actually, no, I'm not going to divulge conversations had in memes, bot spam. Can't do that sort of thing. But I reckon that Kobe could get a grill if he wanted to. And no one will ever love me. But yeah.
Oh my god, 173 upvotes on that post in ages ago. Read it.
Is this your quad kill, mate?
Yeah, it is. 173 upvotes. And I posted something else recently.
Good job, mate.
And I got 35 upvotes.
I mean, I don't like Reddit because the best I've done upvote-wise is one downvote. So yeah.
The thing I like the most about Reddit is that it upvotes your own post automatically for you, so you don't have to do it yourself.
Right. Okay. I think this is the bit of the stream where we sort of sign off. I'm going to find out about this Anthony Fantano stuff. Because I wouldn't have thought that would happen to Anthony Fantano. But there you go. Anyway, in any case, that does it for this brand new OBS stream. And to sign it off, I'm going to do it, I think, the only way that seems fit. To slide the screen across with a little bit of a dip because I'm unprofessional. And leave you on an Archer cat. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Right.